Hi, welcome to Sixth College in UC San Diego. Today we're providing information about fall enrollment. I'm Shaughnessy, I'm one of the academic advisors at the college, and I have some of my colleagues with me here today. If you'd like to introduce yourselves.
Hi there, I'm Christine Frazier. I'm the Dean of Academic Advising.
Hi, I'm Christina Bond. I'm one of the academic advisors.
So let me tell you about fall enrollment. By now you should be enrolled in your fall classes, meaning 12 to 16 units, which equals out to 3 or 4 classes usually. If you aren't in 12 units by now and you need help finding a class to get into, you can send a virtual advising center message to either your major department advisor or to Sixth College and we'll help you find a class. Again, the virtual advising center we refer to as the VAC. For full-time students, which most of our students are, you must be in and complete at least 12 units per quarter. Some students are eligible for and enroll as part-time students. There are reasons that students can be part-time. If you're curious about that, you can visit the TRAN link part-time student information. We do recommend that full-time students enroll in at least 16 units for your first quarter because if you need to, you can drop a class and still be at 12 units. There are deadlines for dropping classes. There are deadlines for a lot of things, so we want to make sure you're aware of those deadlines. It's imperative that you become familiar with the deadline calendar. This calendar can be found by Googling Enrollment and Registration Calendar, Triton link, or you can go to the Virtual Advising Center portal at Sixth College. We have a simplified, really visually appealing deadline calendar there that you can use. I recommend that. Some of the deadlines are last day to enroll, last day to drop a class with or without a W, and so on. Again, do keep in mind the deadlines every quarter. There are wait lists that students sometimes place themselves on. We advise against putting yourself on a wait list in your first quarter, unless your major department advisor specifically told you to do that. If you're on a wait list, keep in mind that these wait lists operate automatically. That is, if you're next in line and a space becomes available, you'll automatically be enrolled into that class. It's your responsibility to know which classes you're enrolled in. If you're enrolled into a class from a wait list, you'll be required to attend the class, complete assignments, and you will receive a grade. If you don't want to be in that class after you're added to the wait list, you must drop the class and you must do it before the corresponding deadline. So again, be aware of those deadlines. There are 3 different modalities or delivery systems that UC San Diego is employing in fall 2020 quarter to give our courses to students. There's in-person, there's fully remote, and there's a hybrid option, which is a combination of remote learning and in-person learning. You received information about these different class modalities already, but if you have questions and want to read more, there's a helpful frequently asked questions on the fall 2020 schedule of classes in Triton link. Now I'm going to pass this over to Christina, who will talk to you about exams.
Great, thank you. So as you move into your fall enrollment, you may have questions on if you're eligible to enroll in various subjects. UCSD has several areas or several subject areas that require a placement exam as listed here on the screen: math, chem, and language. Each of those subject areas have, next slide, have placement exams, and there are the corresponding websites listed. So if you don't have a qualifying score, you're going to go to each of those sites and look up the information about whether or not you have the qualifying score. Their site would provide you information on, if you do not, how to proceed with taking the placement exam. It's important to note for chemistry, you want to make sure that if you do need the placement exam, that you take the course level that it places you at rather than choosing where you want to start. So we encourage you to take the course that you placed at. For language, I also want to note that it does not clear a Sixth College GE if you would need it. So as a transfer student, that may look different for you. Language is not required for Sixth College, but if you choose to take a language, you will need a placement exam.
So the Transfer Year Experience course is designed to help you make a successful transition to UC San Diego, both academically and personally. So this year we pre-authorized, everyone's pre-authorized, and you can attend the course of your choice from what you see listed there on the slide. It's led by a dedicated team of faculty, discussion leaders, and staff. And the focus is going to be experiential learning opportunities and resources this year, so it's pretty exciting. It's going to be remote lectures and discussions, which will be synchronous, and it is recorded though, so if you can't attend at the time of the course, you'll be able to catch up anytime. So it's a really exciting course that will challenge you in ways different from the traditional academic environments, and we really encourage you to consider it. So I want to thank you so much for attending and being here and spending your time with us. We're really excited about you coming in the fall and meeting with you and virtually and or in person, and we hope you have a great fall quarter. Bye, everybody.
See you soon.
Thank you.